All right. I think we are live. I can see all of us over on my other screen. So, Mark, you have the floor.
Okay, great. I'd like to call to order the special board meeting of April 26, 2022. First order of business being any public input or any public
Nope.
comment, anything? Nope.
Nope.
Okay, great. We just have one item for today, which is the contract for the maintenance on the HVAC system. And I don't know, Jeff, you want to do a little brief on it, and then the building committee talked about it, so I can talk about their committee meeting.
Absolutely. So this is a term of the contract is 3 years. It's up in May, which is why we're doing it here. We didn't want to get out of the contract, but at the request of the building committee, I did investigate pricing similar with other libraries of similar scope and size. We are happy with the service we're getting from Trane. We like that they are handling both the control system and the mechanical part of the HVAC system, and that leads to less conflict between contractors. Everybody are responsible for the whole package, and having benchmarked that with other libraries, we're right in the ballpark with those systems. I'm recommending that we go ahead and approve that, and it is bid under the U.S. Communities Group price list as well as the New York State contract.
Okay, no, that's great. And as a building committee, or facilities committee, we talked about the contract. Is a little bit on the high side, but still within range. And the thought was to keep it with Trane because we'd have to contract with them anyway for part of it. So this way we could keep it with one company. Jeff indicates happiness with the service, 3-year contract, and again, expires at the end of the month. So I'll take a motion to approve that contract.
Can I just add one thing? Go ahead, Ray.
Yeah.
I just wanted to add that I did have a side discussion with Jeff just very quickly and say, but how is the system working? I mean, we had so many hiccups.
Right.
And he said, basically, except for maybe a little loud blowing in the community room, everything is working well. So that is like the best thing to hear after everything we went through. So thank you for that, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Jeff, can I just ask, since you're not screen sharing, and I'm not asking that you do, the total amount of the contract over 3 years is how much?
Quick on my math.
I think it's 60 something.
60,000. So it's the average price per year is $20,400 for the, it's lower in the beginning and it slowly ramps up each year. So.
And it's well within the budget that we have, right?
What are we paying now per year?
It's the exactly whatever the 19,606, which is the first year minus the whatever the ramp up is for this year. So we're on it's the same contract that we've been on for the past 3 years.
Okay.
And we're
I'll make a motion to enter into the contract as presented in the package.
I'll second it.
Okay. Any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor, please indicate by raising your hand quickly or saying aye. Okay, and all those opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, seeing none, and that motion is carries. So we can move forward that contract in the time limit.
Thank you.
The break in service.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's our only order of business for today in the public session. So we need a motion to go into executive session for purposes of discussing personnel.
For discussing the employment history of a particular individual.
Okay.
So moved.
Okay. Second. Thanks, Michelle. All those in favor, raise your hand. Any opposed?